Hey, it's Monday, March 6th, 2017. I'm Jeff Tracy, and this is episode 4 of my vlog. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I appreciate the fun comments that I've gotten back and the nice comments. I've seen some people kind of out and about over the last week or so and got some nice feedback and nice things that they were said, so I appreciate you watching and the time you take. I was talking to my wife earlier today, and she said, well, what are you going to vlog about? And I said, I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. She goes, well, you know, not everything has to be life-changing, right? You don't have to, doesn't always have to be so serious. And so I had an idea over the weekend. We went to a fundraiser for my kids, and I had an idea, a grand vision of I'll blog from there, right? I'll take a video, make some comments about it, but just kind of in general, just kind of show a different side of things. And I still may do that. I did one. I took some cool videos, some cool pictures. So I may actually try to be creative a little bit and create kind of an actual creative post and interpost some pictures and music on top of some videos. Maybe I'll post those. I'll do my best to get that out. But I did want to leave a little bit of a takeaway that I had from the event. So it was a fundraiser for my kids' school, and it's this at my kids' school we kind of have two organizations that kind of help keep it where it is. And one's the foundation, which makes sure that basically the teachers stay in the classroom, and then we have a PTA, which makes sure that hey, once teachers are there, that the kids and the teachers have all the resources that they need to make sure to make the school what it is. And so the organization they work together really well. And this year they kind of joined forces and put on a big fundraiser for the year. And so this episode is really pretty simple. It's just a thank you to them. On one hand, it's a ton of work. If you did decorations, you did food, if you did setup, if you donations for some of the silent auction items and some of the live auction items, just checking people in, all that stuff. It's a ton of work. So thank you to everyone who's involved. As I was there, as I walked in, I saw the same 3 or 4 families that I've seen every year for the last couple of years, doing check-in, making sure the event goes well. When I walked around and said thanks to the person who did the food, same person for the last 3 or 4 years have been doing it. When I walked over to the person who was kind of in charge of some of the donation stuff and live auction items and silent auction items, it was kind of the same person I've seen in the last couple of years. When I walked to the person who was in charge of some of the wine and some of the beer, again, same person who's been doing it for a while. When you go talk to the person who say thanks for the corporate stuff, again, kind of the same people. So my message to you is pretty simple, right? There's this idea that 20% of, it's the 80-20 rule, right? 20% of the people do 80% of the work. And I think that holds true for this event and probably largely at my kids' school. I'm not trying to be critical, but that's kind of the way it is. And so as I walked around to these people, it struck me that it was the same people that I always see. And I think that's true at a lot of organizations. I'm not trying to be critical of it. I know there's organizations that I'm a part of, that I'm not a part of that 20%. And I've got to work to change that, right? It's something I have to get better at. I've got to devote some more energy. But when it affects your kid's school, when it impacts your kid's sports, when it impacts your kid's life, it's probably best to be in the 20%. So let me encourage you. I know a lot of people that are in that 20%, especially at my kid's school, and a lot of the organizations I'm involved in would love to have more people in that 20%, would love to have your help. So let me encourage you, get involved, especially when it impacts your kids. And you'll get more value out of it. You'll ease a little bit of the load that people who are carrying a lot of it to make sure that your kids get the education they need. So again, thank you for everybody that helped out. Thanks for a great event, a great night. Looking forward always to next year. So until tomorrow, live well.